Just found a great treasure chest seed located in the mines. Is it worth posting seed for the community, or is it quite common to find it? It depends on what's in it. I think for like... For me, on my Discord server, I see a million of them. And like, if there's something cool in it, like a cool material, or like a really crazy wand, or just a lot of health, like if you get like a bunch of hearts in it, that's always good. But yeah. On like the official Noita Discord, I say just go for it. I don't know how many people actually do seeded runs, you know, or like check the anyway, the seed channel. But might be a lot. I used to do seeded runs all the time. It was like one of my big... I don't want to bleed on my mummy. Let's get a little bit of that in here, though. Just a little bit. Mammy and moss, so we don't have to worry about... Probably gonna get more moss in it, to be honest, because it's at the top of everything. Try to get 1% of everything. Maybe. Just make sure that I have. Just take a quick dip. Quick dip. Honey. We got, so rotten meat, toxic meat. Whoops, that seemed like a little bit more than slimy meat. Is that in there? All right. I think that's all the powders of food. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get these next. I'm not going to bother with toxic gold, I think. Actually, we'll try. We'll try to get a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, because it dissolves or whatever immediately. You can know programming without knowing how to use a programming language. Well, he uses, like, scripts and stuff. Like, just, you know. For all of his games, like Baba Is You, I don't think there's any programming languages. It's all just built in Multimedia Fusion 2, which is like a visual programming, visual scripting environment or something. And I think Baba Is You is built in that too. So it's just...
He stretches, even ties and knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing special inside. 3 lively potion. Nothing special. 3 lively concoction potions. That's very special. You can heal yourself with them. Or you can shift like water to lively concoction, etc. Or shift something to lively concoction, and then that's really good. Definitely report that. And a meh wand. Yeah, having a healing option, 3 healing flasks immediately in the mines with any kind of health is good, you know. Of course, the best ones are when you get some kind of rare material and that can do some kind of crazy shift. Or like a bunch of hearts, or like a really cool wand with some powerful spells right in the mines. All right. I think I got it. No? My damn feet are too fat. Toxic meat, rotten meat, mammy, slimy meat, moss, honey, salt. You suck, man. I hate you. Hate you. Me. Get it. Get some of that in there. Whatever. Alright. Steel. I saw steel. Regular gold. Whatever. It doesn't matter as much. Okay. Silver. That. I don't know if we got that last one. We have copper. There's copper, silver, gold, steel, I saw brass. 2% brass. Oh no. So, wait, do we have regular metal dust? Yes. Copper? Yes. Brass? Yes. Silver I saw. And then steel we got too. No steel. How many are in there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's steel. Why is it up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't need the moss. Oh, I gotta do that. We're gonna end up with a little bit too much of these. All right. Ew, 14% fungus. Whatever. I just gotta make sure that I... Sand? Is sand in there? Yep. Mud. Let's just go. I'm gonna do this more carefully another time if I need to. Herb. Gotta get that herb. Gotta save it from oxidizing the way it is. Look at that. That used to be such a vibrant green herb. So we have... Wait, what is this? Barren soils. Okay. Oops. Sandstone. Little gunpowder. Little gunpowder. Little gunpowder. 3 different kinds. 3 different flavors of gunpowder. I don't know if I got any of this. A little sulfur. A little bit of purified powder. Well, a little bit of burning powder. A little bit of glue. A little bit of plastic. That one actually got me a little bit, maybe. A little poop. Gotta have the poop in there. A little wax. The bodily fluids are like the most important alchemic material. Oh, fuck. I forgot I had no collision. A little dirt. A little glass. Got those shards of glass. Need that. Schmack. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so it only lists the 16, and we have 72%. We still have room. Is that all of them? Shouldn't herb be in foods? It's weed. I mean, you could cook with weed, I guess, but it's not. It's the wrong kind of herb. Put this mega wand. What am I gonna build that requires 5,000 mana? I don't know. Lots of stuff. So we can't put ice in there.
Quack.
Quack, quack, quacko, quacko. Quacko. Okay, that's all of the powders for the most part. I mean, this... Okay. Let me make sure I get some. All right, we got some divine ground in there now. So yeah, still, it only lists 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the game, the UI can only list 16 materials inside of a flask or a pouch. Doesn't matter. Because it has to fit from the top of your wand section to here. Yeah, that's why. Well, I mean, there's room underneath. We could put handy pouch for carrying powdery materials down further, but... Okay. There's these, too, but I'm not gonna bother with them yet. When I do this again, after I duplicate all the powders using the duplication station, like all these more rare, these are all different kinds of grass, different kinds of, I mean, this stuff, I think, after the divine ground is common stuff, like that's regular sand, mud, glowing fungal spore, volcanic sand, like all this stuff I already have up there. But then anything on this side, this is like some weird grass, some other grass, some other grass that's weird and rare and stupid, and that's another one. Different kinds of fungal spores, seeds, plant material, fungal soil, butts. What's up? How you doing, Yokes? How you doing? What's up? How's your stream? Welcome, guys. We're losing. Thank you, Lainey. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing? Everyone, go follow Yoxie. If you don't know Yoxie already, you should. How are the runs? Hey, Neck. How you doing? We're working on the Alchemy Run. We were casting the end of everything. We didn't get anything new from the end of everything, which sucked. Then we just mixed every powder that I have, except for the only ones we didn't mix are like any of the rare. These are more rare ones that I need to duplicate first before I break the flasks or spray them out anywhere. But we mixed all of these powders and all the metal powders and blah, blah, blah into a pouch I don't think anything alchemic happened, but the game can only list 16 materials in the UI. So like I have a flask that has 26 materials in the flask, but the game can only list 16 of them. The same thing is true with the pouch. Can only list 16. Let's shut down the game. Let's check my save to see how many things are in this pouch right now. And then we'll move on from here to do some other stuff. Yeah, go take care of yourself. Have a good one. Thank you very much for sending your people here. That's true. That's right, Mitchell. They don't have reactions. But hey, I just wanted to do it just to see if it was consistent with the flasks. Thanks for reminding me. I already knew that, but of course, Brainiac forgets. Out of excitement, like, ooh, are we gonna get anything? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Poo. I like how it's called poo. 35, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 52 materials in that bag. Yeah, flasks we did back in October. The night before Halloween. I made a Halloween hunch punch. So yeah, back in October we discovered that the game can only list 16 liquids. And now it's the same for pouches. Because it makes sense, because once the game starts up, you can see that the pouch UI, the game only wants to stretch the bottom of it to the bottom of your wand box, or whatever, the wand UI. So it just, it just fits as many materials in, which happens to be 16, in there. Boo, boo, boo. They changed the entity layout to literally fit more tags. Really? Yeah, so it doesn't work. I forgot to tell you about that. Yeah, it stopped working a while ago. Anyway. Come on, game. Let's see, how big is the save file? The whole folder. Let's see if that stops counting before the game starts. Yeah, it's gonna. 2.40 gigabytes. Or, jeez, man. So, oh my god, that's huge. I think that's the biggest save file I've had in Noita. I think my everything run that I had going back in the beginning of 1.0, before they made it so that when you went to New Game Pluses, you know, like every time you go to New Game Plus, it wipes the world info from your save to cut down on the save file size. Before they did that, I went through, wait. No, it was early access. My everything run that I did at the end of early access, or that I finished at the end of early access or whatever, that one, I think the save file was like close to 2 gigs maybe. But yeah. I have to rewrite some stuff to be less rigid because I didn't anticipate them changing entity layout. I hope I know they're not going to do this, but if there's another update, I really hope that if they add any new materials, that they list them internally with like a Z or something in the beginning, so that any new materials get to the bottom of the list and don't shift every material internally, so that all of my materials break, like everything in a bag and stuff. Is this a hell of a run? This is a hell of a run, I guess. I'll be uploading the save file for all you soon enough. Just got a little bit more to do in it before I make it ready for you. See you later, Neck. All good, all good. Yeah, any of you guys, you're hanging out on other people's streams. If you need to go, totally understand. If you want to just like, whatever. Whoops. I think I'm gonna save this bag too. I just wish that I could fill it up. Maybe I'll fill it up with moss. Yeah, well, let's go clean all the moss around and fill up the rest of the bag with that. That sounds like a fun activity I can do during an ad break. Or maybe I'll try to get some of the toxic gold in there because I didn't get any in there. Maybe I'll just throw the bag in the pile of toxic gold. My chances of getting more of that in the in an end of everything are, you know, 460 or 1 out of 466, I guess. But I think I've gotten it twice now in the end of everything. That's something I'd like to see. Like, what are the weightings? Is there like, can anyone who knows how to dig apart the code of the game or whatever, can you tell in the end of everything or in a chest, is there different weighting assigned to different materials? Like, are some materials more common? It seems like it is, like evergreen seed and stuff like that, you know? All right, now we definitely got some in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me right now. Micro. I always thought it was Mirko. Hey, wasn't it Mirko? I always thought your name was Mirko. And it wasn't just like Lukey Micro? Anyway, whatever. I always thought of like the only Mirko I know is Mirko Crocop. Anyway, alright, so now that's filled. But yeah, I'm not, you know, I don't know if you hear me right now, but I'm not pausing because I'm not really doing anything anyway. Let's put this bag down here somewhere. Let's put it right at the end here. Schmack. Maybe right there. Okay, that's the special bag, which actually. I'll put it over here with the hunch punch. I'll put them both together. And I'm probably going to put the Draft of Midas somewhere else. All right. I need to store the Draft of Midas. There we go. It was Mirko. Okay. Yeah, because it is your name. But I changed it as every streamer calls me Micro. Okay. Got it. Do you want to be called Micro or Mirko? Because I've always known you as Mirko. Because I guess I was always a really big fan of early Pride fighting and early, you know, like Mirko Krokop and Wanderlei Silva and Fedor Emelianenko. Or Fyodor Emelianenko. And those people. The real goats. Alright. Now, what am I gonna do with the Draft of Midas? I gotta move that somewhere where it's not gonna destroy everything in the lab if it breaks. Micro? Okay. All good. All good. There is a way for me to store it. Like, I can use... This is ice grass. This is the ice from the grass that grows during winter on the surface, you know? This isn't regular. There's also, like, powdered ice that looks exactly the same, but it's a different material. This is the grass. And this one does not have any collision, like some other materials, like the red plastic doesn't. Poop. But you can store, just like in mud too, pretty sure mud does this, you can store Draft of Midas in it without the, because the Draft of Midas won't eat through it or won't turn it to gold. But before I do that, and then you can store all the gases too, as long as there's not any air at all, like not even a single pixel of air. Then you need to fill up a space with just the gas, and then it will stay. Obviously, I did Gas of Midas in the infinite platforms, because it can't turn them into gold. Thanks, Deluxe. Yeah, nice. Just copying. Git actually works fantastically for Noita saves, though. I use this now. I think I have this uploaded to my Discord. I have the save fast. Or no, I just copied the... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, just open it. Oh no, not. That's not what I want to do. Fuck. Edit. Duh. I just have a batch file saved here, or using Robocopy to back up my save more quickly than normal. Thanks to... I need to write your name as a comment in here. I forgot who helped me with this. But yeah. Anyway, I have that saved on the Discord. That, and then I have Noita Save Trim, which you can use to... Which, I also forgot who made this. And then Lim edited it for my use. Hey, oh my god, we got a raid apocalypse going on. What's up? Welcome, Baba Ulai. How you doing? Everyone should go check out Baba Ulai as well. Oh, you already did it. Wow, you're so fast today. Damn it. Thank you. Yeah, I have Noita on an SSD. On an M.2... Whichever... Like, one of the fastest ones on the market. Or, like, the fastest one. Or it used to be the fastest one. I don't know that anymore. Anyway. Yeah. It's still, because Noita saves have, like, my save has... What was it again? Just wait. So many files, it just takes forever to back up normally, so I use robocopy. It's actually not that many, I guess. 152,000 files in there. You know. Tons and tons of tiny little things. And then this save trim is pinned in the Noita channel on my Discord as well. And what running that does is you can tell it to, you know, if you have like a long run going in Noita, and depending on what you do, depending on how long, sometimes you get that bug in, or not that bug, but that like error message in the beginning because it takes so long to start up that it's like that handwritten error message talking about like, oh, your processor is too slow or whatever. If you have an i5 and... I don't know if I have it saved in here. I gotta clean this mess up. Probably not. Anyway. Yeah, so... Here's another one we could talk about. The save trim program will trim out, like, it will save your central world and both parallels, or like the first parallel on either side. Anything past that, you can tell it to wipe all the pixel scene information from your save, and it helps your save start up faster. It doesn't wipe out any of the chunk info, like it doesn't completely refresh your parallels. It just wipes all that like pixel scene info that gets saved that makes the game take a while to start up. And then this is the Dexter's this is how the what do you call it, kills to mana works. This is why I have this right here. So my kills to mana, I don't even have kills to mana anymore, I think. But the kills to mana perk gets glitches and gets like stuck onto, or at least the visual. I don't think it's actually working anymore, like the actual buff or function. But mine, you can get it stuck on an item or a certain spell or maybe a wand too. But mine is bound to that. Just this specific wand refresh. As soon as I have that in my inventory, we get that. So yeah. Anyway. Lots of... I guess the thing we're discovering the most in this run, other than alchemy, or like instead of alchemy, we're discovering lots and lots of glitches.